Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about major domains of the Earth, Chapter 5, Geography. So let's begin. So as you know, the Earth is unique planet and it is made up of three components: land, air and water. So first of all, we understand major domains of the Earth. So the Earth has four main domains: lithosphere, lithosphere, that is land part; atmosphere, air part; hydrosphere is water part. And where all these three meet is called biosphere. Let's make it more clear by this picture. So lithosphere is land part, hydrosphere is water part, and atmosphere is air part. And where all these three meet is called biosphere. So what is biosphere? Biosphere includes all forms of life on Earth, flora and fauna found here. Now, first of all, we understand lithosphere. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere, it is the outermost layer of the Earth, outermost solid layer of the Earth, and it is also known as crust. As you can see here, outermost solid layer of the Earth. So, lithosphere consists of the land and water bodies. Land means large land masses of the continents. So, all rocks, soil, oil, gas, minerals, etc. are found here. So now lithosphere consists of two types of crust. First is continental, that is upper layer, and oceanic, that is lower layer. This is upper layer and this is lower layer of the crust. So the upper layer, that is continental layer, it is also called CL, as it is made up of silica and alumina. So the continental crust runs below the continent. As you can see here, it runs below the continent and it is known as CL. CL stands for silica and aluminium. And the lower part, this is the lower part, it is formed below the ocean, as you can see ocean here, and it is oceanic crust, and it is also called CIMA. Because that is as it is made up of silica and magnesium. So CIMA stands for silica and magnesium, and it is much thinner with an average thickness of just 6 kilometers. Now, when we talk about lithosphere, we must know about extent of continent. So there are 7 continents in the world, as you know. They are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia and Antarctica. And these are separated by large water bodies, as you can see in blue. These are large water bodies. So now Asia is the largest continent, largest of all the continents. It is the largest of all the continents, and Tropic of Cancer, as you can see, it passes through this continent. And India lies in Asia, as you can see here. India is in Asia, and the longest river of Asia is Yangtze Kiang, and it flows through China. Now, as you can see, Europe and Asia, these are continuous land masses, and it is separated by Ural Mountain, Ural River and Caspian Sea. Europe and Asia combine to form Eurasia. Next is Africa. Africa is the second largest continent in the world, and it is bounded by the Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, Indian Ocean and Atlantic Ocean in the west, and adjoins Asia and Isthmus of Suez. And it is the only continent through which the Tropic of Cancer, Equator and Tropic of Capricorn pass. And the world's largest hot desert, Sahara, is in Africa, and the world's longest river, Nile, is also in Africa. So here we came across a word isthmus. So what is isthmus? Isthmus is narrow path of land connect to major land masses. So that's all for now. Rest will be discussed in upcoming class. Thank you.